Do I practice my intro?
Sure, go for it.
Well, I haven't written a new one since we have a name.
Do you want to write a new one?
This is Susan.
And this is Chris.
And then I'll go into two strangers who met randomly. And
Don't all strangers meet randomly?
Well, I guess it kind of wasn't random.
Unless it's like an arranged marriage.
I mean, we said two random strangers that met through a real estate transaction, but we want to take that out because then we don't like that anymore.
This is not a real estate pod.
And are strangers not random anyway?
Yeah.
Isn't that like random strangers?
Two strangers in the night.
Strangers in the night. Yeah. I mean, we could...
An unlikely friendship.
That's what we... Oh, my gosh.
Ooh.
That's what we could have named it.
We still can.
Well, yeah, yeah. How do we... Okay. Unlikely friendship. I mean, we could say Susan and Chris, two co-workers that decided to become friends and talk about life's oddities, struggles, mishaps, and dating. Or being single.
Yeah, we could do that.
And I really don't have to say two co-workers.
Co-workers turned best buds.
Ooh, I like that.
Co-workers turned co-hosts. There we go.
Oh, my gosh. We're on fire. Co-workers turned co-hosts.
This is T.S.A.C.D.O.P. podcast.
This is Susan.
And this is Chris.
Why do I use that voice?
I don't know.
Co-workers turned co-hosts. Good
Hello.
morning or afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, officially. So Kat doesn't come out to see you?
No, he hates me.
You rescued him. How can he
He
hate
doesn't
you?
understand that. That's the thing that I can't get over. Is like, there's no way for me to explain to him, hey, like, your family is in the pound right now.
Exactly. Hello.
My parents are here.
Yeah, we say that in parentheses.
Don't scare them.
It was in the kitchen cabinets. He's a pretty cat.
Yeah. He's a scaredy cat, literally. He's a scaredy cat. I do think I put a little diffuser up in the bathroom and he actually like came out. I think that might have helped.
Like
It spreads like pheromones, like
Oh.
help chill him out a
Gotcha.
little bit.
basically you got him high.
A little bit. I put out some catnip.
Yeah.
I put out your catnip bag. It didn't seem to.
I don't know if it actually has catnip in it.
Or you just put it.
I think so.
I wonder if you can open it. and
I don't
put
know, but you
catnip
can
in it.
spray. There's catnip spray.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Bobby has some of that. His cat went crazy.
I've never seen my cats do anything
Really?
with it.
Maybe the spray is fresher. Because, I mean, it can get bad. I mean, I used to get it for my cat when I had the cat.
That might be it.
My ex-husband took. And
I didn't know it goes bad.
then it died. I think it's like any spice. Like, it's less effective the longer it sits around.
It's not
Loses
like alcohol.
potency. Yeah. All right, so there's a question. If you tried dry January or any of those things, or just cut back, let's say you're a 4 to 5 day drinker, or over the holidays.
Are we talking like getting drunk, getting buzzed, or just having a drink a night?
No, we're talking about just coming home from work and drinking, like, I don't know, 6 beers or a half a bottle of wine or a bottle of wine.
Every night? That's an alcoholic.
Well, I may have had my phases.
We all have.
I'm just saying, like, over the holidays, and you're drinking that much.
Oh, yeah.
And then you back off, and you're not drinking, or you're having like just a glass of wine like every 3 or 4 days, so not really a lot, and then one night you drink an entire bottle, would you not think you would feel yuck the next morning if you've really not been drinking much?
Wait, say that again.
So you've gone from a bottle lasting you a week and a half, and then one night you drink an entire bottle. Would you not think that you would be hungover?
No, because you're slowly poisoning yourself, but you're like building an immunity to it.
I just feel like if I've, over the holidays, drinking every day, and then I go 2 weeks not drinking, and then I drink an entire bottle.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I should have like felt loopy, buzzed.
You didn't feel anything after
No.
drinking a whole bottle of
all
wine?
but that much last night.
Well, that's would have put you over the edge then.
Maybe so. I just think it was interesting because when we were watching that show. I had dinner, but it was like shrimp. Like it wasn't like
It wasn't heavy.
mashed potatoes and gravy or something. I'd worked out. I had a little lunch, but my lunch was like ground turkey and cauliflower. Like
well hydrated before then?
moderate, probably not as much. I'm just saying, it hit me. I was like, and I looked. It was a lighter, like a Pinot Noir instead of like a heavy Malbec.
Okay, well.
But the alcohol percentage was the same, like 13 point something. I just thought it was interesting that I didn't feel like, ooh, I drank.
I think maybe it's just you can handle your booze.
Maybe so.
It's just genetics. Just you can just kind of.
I'm that kind. Well, my dad claims he can't. The story my father tells about when he got buzzed was in college.
The one time he got
The
buzzed.
one time he was in college and he was at Appalachian State. And I don't know if they went to a party, which sounds funny to think my dad went to a party. But they were somewhere and he, had whatever he tells. Somebody had some whiskey or whatever, and he had some. And he got back to the dorm room and the room was spinning and he had to lay down on the bed and he put one foot on the floor to keep the room from spinning. That's the story.
He got dosed.
and he's sticking to it. Like he tells it the same every time. Like it's never different. But it was never even a story that made me go, ooh, that sounds horrible. I don't think I'll
That sounds
try
awesome.
I mean, yeah, it didn't do that to me.
What about your mom? Does she drink?
No. I mean, I never saw my parents drink much. Like growing up, I don't remember seeing them ever drink. I think there was cooking wine in the house. But like I heard stories that my grandfather, later I heard stories that on both sides, like had drinking problems. I never saw it anywhere. Now my uncle, his house, he was a big like race car like guy, and he'd have people over and they drank. I remember a lot of beer, maybe not a lot of whiskey that I knew of, but I mean, I was, under the age of 12, like when all this was, so I don't know that I would have noticed, and I'm sure nobody pointed it out that anybody had a problem at that point.
Probably
I do remember
because nobody was a problem.
Well, I do remember my uncle like going to rehab and stuff. Like I do remember that vaguely, and I might have been a little like more in my teen years when that happened. And I remember his friend, like I remember lots of beer cans and stuff, but I don't remember. Like my parents would play bridge, and maybe they would get some beer and wine when those people came over, because I remember one time my dad let me taste beer, and his point was it's gross and maybe I wouldn't like it if I tasted it that early, which may have worked because it's not my favorite alcoholic beverage. But no, I mean, later in life, mom and dad would like get wine Like, and Dad would buy a lot. Like, he'll buy the 6, so you get the 10% off at the grocery store or whatever. But he gets like Ernest and Julio and things that this is not to offend other people listening. Like, everybody has their tastes. It's not what I like. He likes, the sweeter, and he'll let it open a bottle and it sits there for a week.
Do you like more dry? Or
I like drier. I don't like it to be juice. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm just drinking juice.
Have you ever had mead?
Mead?
Yeah.
Is it
It's wine made from honey as opposed to grapes.
No, I haven't.
It's delicious. It's so good.
Where do you find it?
There's a tap room in Burlington called the Crafty Sloth.
Is that new? I've not been there.
It's new. It's
Why
next
have I not
to
been there?
Gold's Gym by the CVS.
Oh, wait, because I don't go to Burlington anymore.
Well, we should go to the Crafty Sloth. I like it there, and they have mead, and it's
we
good.
Should go.
The
Crafty Sloth.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast.
Here's my plan. Welcome to the podcast.
This is Chris.
And this is Susan. Co-workers turned co-host.
A good 20-minute preamble.
Yeah. Co-workers turned co-host who decided to be unlikely friends and talk about life's oddities, mishaps, and dating.
There we go.
Or being single.
That's good.
Well, write it down after you read.
You write it down.
You write it down.
It's your intro. I'll just play it back.
Yeah.
We're going to use that clip of you saying it in every episode.
Okay. Yeah. Co-workers turned co-host. And what I have written down says deciding to talk about life's oddities, struggles, mishaps, and dating or being single. But I liked what I just said, which I think was co-workers turned co-host who became unlikely friends.
Mm-hmm.
So are your parents cleaning for you?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Co-workers turned co-hosts who became unlikely friends and talk about life's oddities, struggles, mishaps, and dating or being single. It doesn't have to have all those words in it every time.
Yeah.
It's just got to be. I don't know. I don't listen to enough podcasts to really know. Which I probably shouldn't advertise that I don't listen to podcasts.
No, I think that's a good thing. I honestly think that's going to help because you're like an outsider perspective. I'm someone who's obsessed and you don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think that's a good angle.
Yeah. Unlikely co-host because she doesn't even know what the hell they're about. I mean, I do know what a podcast is.
Yeah.
To me, it's basically what used to be a radio show.
Yes. Sometimes.
Like a radio talk show, like Click and Clack.
Mm-hmm.
They were my parents listened to them like every Saturday, Click and Clack on the da-da-da-da radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And they talked about car maintenance.
Two guys named Chris.
Exactly. Well, see, and then it used to be for the DJs. Then the DJs started talking. Like a DJ used to be just, here's the music, man. And then they started talking and becoming hosts, I think, is maybe how that evolved.
Interesting.
Yeah, because two guys named Chris, like one of them just was the radio host for a local radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've blown up. So that's what, I'm trying to think who else I've listened to who is kind of like that. But yeah, so, I mean, I guess it became a podcast when you had an iPod Shuffle.
Shuffle doesn't have the screen on it, though.
Oh, it's that little one that was at my house last week.
Yeah, it's the little
square, and you'd shuffle, like, it just has the...
I don't know if you could put podcasts on that. You'd put one episode of JRE on it.
Oh, well, I don't know about the whole memory thing. I have no idea what it can hold. I just know that was a big ticket item when Alexander, whatever age it was, he got his first iPod.
I miss my classic. But all my stuff's on, all the music I could ever want is on my phone now. I had an iPod Touch up until 2023, and it got stolen. And then I was just like...
You get a lot of things stolen.
What do you mean?
Well, your phone got stolen.
Those are two separate incidences.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Both in 2023, though.
I know. So I declared that to be a lot of incidences.
It was 1 year.
1 year, 2 incidences. Okay?
Incidences.
That can be a lot.
I guess it was.
If I choose it to be.
I didn't think about that.
If I decide it is, then it is, right?
Two can be a lot of something.
I mean,
1 can be a lot.
2 speeding tickets, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I've had kids with more than that.
I've had 2 tickets. One for speeding. The other was because I didn't pull over. Because there were 2 cop cars on the side of the highway and I didn't get over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they can do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they were trying to get me because there was 2.
Right. One of them was waiting for somebody to not. But if you can't safely get over, you can't get over. Like if I got an 18-wheeler to my left and a cop car to my right.
Right.
Am I supposed to slam on my brakes on the highway so I can get over to the left after the 18-wheeler goes by?
Apparently.
I don't think so.
You can just slow down though.
Right.
But I don't think there's like a...
Throw your hazards on just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I'm too scared to get over, man.
Yeah.
That's the card I'd play.
I did it recently, but I slowed down and it wasn't an issue. What were we talking about? Incidences. Stolen phones.
Stolen phones, iPods, podcasts. Like I'm not a big... Now, my brother listens to podcasts a lot.
What's the last one you listened to?
I started listening to one my brother sent me the other day. And it was about the real estate industry. And it's like an hour long. And I listened while I was driving for like 20 minutes.
See, I feel bad because all of my friends seem to listen to have like a couple of informational ones they listen to.
Right.
I have like 8 in my rotation that are just comedy.
Yeah. So now my oldest son listens, like when I was riding back from my dad's with him at Christmas, he listened to 2 that were more
Tim
comedy.
Dillon.
Yeah. And I don't know if those are in his, that could be something I could ask my kids. That'd be a good poll to take, like among my friends and among my kids. And since I have 4, I feel like that would be a good poll. I could pick 4 friends. That's a lot. No, it's all perspective. Or their friends and say, do you have regular podcasts you listen to? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think Charlotte listens to podcasts or Elaine.
I'm sure they do.
The boys do.
Just not regularly.
Yeah. That's a good question. I mean, I'd be interested in our office. I mean, I should probably.
I don't think
but
you
I
have
don't.
to.
When I want to listen to something, it's usually going to be music because it's therapeutic. Now, I do think I need to buy some real. So I've charged all those like pretend AirPods. I charged all of them this week. I got to the gym, and after about 10 minutes, it went bloop, bloop.
That's how
so
it goes.
I may just be throwing them all away and start fresh.
Yeah.
Like, should I get, the headphones?
These are not the normal pair I use. I got these for Christmas.
Right.
I love them.
Like,
they
for
sound
working
so
out
good.
and stuff? Well, sound for
Working
me is
out.
not. That's what I'm talking about. Like, working out.
I like Raycons. That's what brand these are. They do earbuds, too.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to spend $100 and something on some AirPods.
I think they're like $50.
But I would like to start wearing them more for the standpoint of, like, in the gym when you're wired to your phone, it's not really the most convenient if you try to do free weights. That kind of doesn't work out well.
Yeah.
And I don't want to quite be that. I mean, I look around the gym and I've seen maybe 2 other people with wired headphones, and they're older than I am.
Fitness earbuds.
Okay.
Oh, they're $100.
That seems expensive.
I mean, they're sponsored, but Valentine's Day sale, 20% off site wide. So what is that?
$95.99.
$80 now. They sponsor like a whole bunch of podcasts, so you can find a code.
Well, no. So that's what we need. Get our podcast good enough where I'm like, hey, I do a podcast, but I don't have any pods of my own. AirPods, earbuds.
Earbuds.
I don't know. I just want, but I've also gotten to where when I talk on the phone, I find myself like sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a girlfriend calls and we're just catching up, where what I want to do is like, I'll put them on speakerphone and I can unload the dishwasher.
Yeah.
But then I got to carry her with me, like to go do the laundry. Like I would like to become more hands-free. So then I could be doing stuff while I'm talking to somebody and not have to, keep my phone in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
I prefer to speak to someone on the phone with my earbuds in. I feel more insulated. I feel like it's easy to kind of I get distracted, I feel like, easily on the phone.
Like instead of like this?
Yeah, I prefer to have my earbuds in.
See, to me, then I know I'm on the phone. And what I'm doing is
but I'm looking at the phone.
Up to my
I'm looking at the phone
ear,
while
like normal people.
I'm talking.
The way you used to do it.
Doesn't your arm hurt?
Yeah, after a while, and then your neck will hurt because you tend to do this. Oh, I've gone on walks and done this before.
No thanks.
It's terrible. Then you have to switch to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've never had, I guess, I've had this strap so you can strap your phone on your arm, like when you go jogging or whatever. But then the wire gets in your way.
Yeah.
So yes, I would like some wireless earbuds or headphones. Like there are a bunch of people in the gym who wear headphones.
I mean, this is my favorite brand.
Working out. And I'm like, oh, do I want that? But then, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it messing up my hair because I'm at the gym. So that part I don't care about. But then can you talk on, if you have those on, can you
I think you can
talk
with
good?
these. These are also wireless too. They're Bluetooth.
Right. I don't know. I need to try some out, but I do think if I can't get these to charge, the cheap ones that I bought off of somewhere, I don't know. I'm not even sure what website. This was several years ago. Like I got several pair, and I think I gave the kids some, and of course, then they ended up getting the real deal. But yeah, I was like, I need them at the gym because either I can be on the phone and not annoying people. The thing is, when somebody has somebody on speakerphone at the gym, that's just so wrong.
Or anywhere.
Oh my gosh! Or checking out at a store. Like this is not the time for you to like. I mean, I don't mind speaker for whatever reason. I do use speakerphone more than I used to, and then I guess part of that is my hands free, kind of thing. But oh my gosh, I was at the gym yesterday, and some guy got a call, and I almost wanted to go to an employee and say, "Can you tell him to get the hell out of here?" Because he's in there a lot, so I've seen him. He seems like a friendly guy.
Is he on a machine? Is he on like a treadmill?
Well, he moved to the treadmill. I was stretching and doing like free weights. So we were over on like the free weight stretching section, and he's stretching and stuff. And gets a phone call, and he's like, "Oh man, blah, blah, effing this and effing that. And he shouldn't, and he's like, it's just
no headphones, no earbuds.
No, he had earbuds. But his
he was
side of the
talking
conversation,
loudly.
he was talking very loudly.
Because he can't hear himself.
And Kurt, he's talking about some guy who came and he shouldn't have shown up at my door. And I was like, chill out, man. Like, I couldn't understand everything he was talking. But I was just like, this is not okay. Like, you are loud. And I caught another girl's eye, like, who was, 20 feet away from me or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we were like, no, this is not okay. Then he, I think, walked outside for a little while, came back in, and then he was on the treadmill, and he's still talking all loud.
It's even worse now.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you need to, yeah. If he had been on the treadmill beside me or something talking like that, and I know I've been on the phone with my friends before talking, but I try to be intentional about not being super loud. Is that the TV I gave you?
Yeah.
It's a damn nice TV.
I know, right?
It's big.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. I just looked over there. I'm like, damn, that's a nice TV, Chris.
Thank you. You gave it to me. Do you want it back?
My daughter has one, and it's not that big. My own child. She's got this huge room, and her TV's like 42 inch. No. The pain to move that and put it in my... It's not happening.
So heavy.
Yeah.
It's so heavy.
I'm not doing that. I'll ship her one that's bigger if I need to. I'd just rather do that. It'd be much easier. Amazon, here I come. So, yeah. So, podcast. I like the idea of finding out who... Do your parents listen to podcasts?
Not that I know of.
I could ask my dad. It'd be interesting if my dad does. And he probably... If he does, he doesn't know that's what it is.
He loves Flagrant. You don't get that.
Nope.
Somebody listening, I hope, will.
Because
Your 80-something-year-old dad liking Flagrant.
I'm all right. I'm gonna have
It's
you're
a
gonna
real
make me look. You're gonna make me look that up now.
Your
right?
Your 80-something-year-old dad likes Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Learning how to pick up chicks.
Exactly. That's too funny. That's hilarious. Well, he told me, like, during COVID or after COVID, like, he wanted to learn to play the guitar, but he's like, I guess it's too late. I'm like, it's not really, Dad. Like, just do it. So maybe for his birthday, that's what I need to do is find somebody in town or find just online and give him a guitar. I'm sure there's one hanging around my house somewhere in the garage.
Probably.
No, nobody's probably even missed it.
I think Caldwell still has my case.
I think it's probably in my garage.
Oh.
Do you need it back?
No.
I don't even know which one's yours anymore. Is it the one without the handle? We have one without a handle. Okay, we got one somewhere without a handle. I don't know. But yeah, the evolution of radio to... I mean, think about it. If you watch, like the Christmas Story, they sit around the radio to listen to, you know, whatever show it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so podcast is just a new name for radio show.
Yeah. For
those people who don't understand what a podcast is, I'm breaking it down for you. My dad accidentally FaceTimed me the other day.
How'd that go?
Well, I mean, I answered it. I'm like, hey, Dad. And he goes, oh. Like, he got so tickled. He's like, I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, are you on your computer or your phone? Got my phone right here. I said, you're FaceTiming. I'm like, this is something you could do with your grandchildren. I said, but call them first or text them and say, is it a good time to FaceTime?
It's real abrasive to just FaceTime someone.
Yes. My kids have, and Caldwell and I in particular, have had that conversation. Like, you don't just
really
FaceTime somebody.
Were you just FaceTiming him?
No. I think it was somebody else. One of their friends just FaceTimed. And it's like, first of all, you've got to realize you don't have to answer. Yeah. Yeah. You know. And then you can say, I'll call you back.
It is aggressive, though.
But now Charlotte usually will say, can you FaceTime? And then it's usually because she wants to buy something and show it to me. That's usually why she's FaceTime. I don't know. Maybe Caldwell's FaceTiming without asking before. I don't think Alexander's ever FaceTimed me.
I feel like it's a little different with family, but like...
Yeah.
I wouldn't...
Well, I mean, with my dad, I'm like, don't just start thinking you can FaceTime them. Like, they could be in class. And, of course, they should have their phone turned to silent and all that stuff anyway.
They don't. Nobody does.
Well, you know, mine last week, it was making my Fitbit, like, vibrate when I got messages and calls. I have not touched any settings. It now is not doing that.
Did you just say, hey, I wish this would stop?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah. It's annoying to me when settings like just randomly.
Yeah.
Like this is random. One of my friends just asked me my maiden name. She must have met somebody that maybe knows me in my past life. So yeah, but it tickled me. Dad's like, oh, this is... I'm like, it's FaceTime and it's neat, Dad. This is how... Like you could... What I need to do is tell him to do that with his great-grandchildren. Like, so my nephew who's in Arkansas, Dad hasn't been down there before. He's got 2 great-grandchildren. He's met Claire because she's been in North Carolina, but he's not met Miles, who was born in October, maybe. I mean, I hadn't either, but also it's 14 hours away. So I just, and then, you know, my 2-month hiatus, medical hiatus. That's what I call it. So yeah, I think if Dad could learn to do that with my nephew, you know, it would be kind of cool that he could see them. I mean,
did he seem to like understand it? He wasn't like pointing the camera at the wall.
He was seeing himself. Yeah. Yeah. He knew he was in there. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Last time I tried to FaceTime him, there was somehow it went to his computer.
Oh boy.
And he's like, well, let me see, you know. So I guess he answered from his computer. I guess you can do that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because he sits in front of that a lot. And then he was like, well, let me take he keeps a piece of tape over the camera on his laptop.
Of course.
So he can't be seen by Big Brother. But he took that off. I'm like, no, Dad, you're still not there.
Did you find the microphone yet, Dad?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, really? God, get Dad an Alexa, man. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Maybe I should give him one of mine. I have several, I'm sure, sitting in a box somewhere. They were on sale one time. The little Alexa pods that I have, speakers.
That's why they're all out of sync. You got them on the cheap.
No. I got them back in sync recently.